Hey survivors, Skippy here again, coming at you today with some exciting news. Joel, I'm not going to try to pronounce his last name because I cannot, but anyways, he's a developer of 7 Days to Die. He's come out today with some images and some video preview of Alpha 15, and I'm incredibly pumped for it. If you guys want to check out the original video he did, it's down in the description. I do have to apologize. He said in the video there's a lot of screen tearing because of the editor he's using or something along with that. I don't know. I'm not that tech savvy, but excuse the video. But this is what it looks like. This is a little bit of a preview of it, and I kind of wanted to cut it out, but he did it with Bandit Cam, so we'll just keep it like it is, the original video. But anyways, guys, Alpha 15 brings us a lot of changes. In this video, he shows us the Trader Shack, a lot of the work they've done to the graphics in the game, such as the pixelization, the shadows, the sky. It looks so much more beautiful. They've made everything come together much more. They would get rid of that bad lighting too. That bloom was horrible. They've redone the roads. They put some stuff into that. There's bandits. They're going to be adding the bandits in as well too. We'll look at that. And he showed us a little cool thing with the work table. So in the future, the work table is going to have a little bit of more of use, and we'll talk about that as well. And a little bit about the character creation as well as he showed us too. It's pretty basic but exciting things. So the first topic today we're going to be talking about is the Trader Shack. So here in the video, you'll see that Joel has created a little trailer. So I'm assuming the trader will be a point of interest, most likely not in a city. I'm not even sure what biome this is in that he has the basics for. It looks like just dirt. But you can see the trader inside. He did mention the outside texture was that of a fridge and that it would actually be changing. And hopefully that door does too. That does not look like a door you'd throw in a trailer. But that's basically it. So he has stuff inside, obviously his own storage and whatnot, and I guess you can go and talk to them. I assume that these guys are defensive, so you won't be able to attack them easy. But moving on to the next topic. We're actually going to get a little bit more into the trader themselves, which is a pretty exciting concept. I'm glad they're adding NPCs to the game because it is realistic that it's more than just you surviving in the zombie apocalypse, right? But here we go. If you look at the video, he's actually zoning in a trader in front of him. And what he does is he opens up the menu and he uses his casino tokens. Those Duke's casino tokens finally have a purpose other than becoming scrap. But as you can see, like he has limited items in there, but you can buy different types of stuff from him. I'm not entirely sure exactly how they're going to do the balance for the cost, because you do find quite a few tokens if you look in all the cash registers. I have quite a few myself just from saving them up randomly. But you can buy food, you can buy items, and if you look up in the corner there, they actually have a cost underneath, right there where he's pointing right now. But yeah, I think the trader is a great addition to the game. And actually, if you watch this end of this video, he ends up getting into a fight with a lumberjack. So he definitely does have defensive abilities. I just really, really wish that, or hope that they add human animations like they did the zombies to the NPCs. Because if you watch, it looks like he's literally stiff and just like petting him with it. That does not look like he's hurting him. But anyways, that is pretty cool. Our next topic here is going to be what they've done to the biomes and the lighting and everything. So I'm going to cut into some video of that. Now, my one biggest thing that I love that they changed about the game was the lighting. The pixelization, I guess they called it. Once again, I'm not that tech savvy, so I can't repeat a lot of the phrases he said. But if you look at the snow biome, aside from all the screen tearing, where you see like it looks like the screen actually separates, it looks fantastic. The snow looks real. It's not blinding anymore. It looks incredibly so much better. And even in the pine forest biome, if you look at what he's doing now, the sunlight isn't overwhelming. It's a lot more immersive. It makes you feel like you're there. I really like the improvements they've done with the lighting and everything. And they've also made too, if you see this video cut in, he's done some changes to the road system as well too, added a little bit more details. And immersion is one of the biggest things I like about a game, and I hope they continue in this direction as well. So next up here is actually our bandits, which look fantastic. I love how the armor looks. Not much has been said on it other than there's going to be bandit POIs and bandit patrols. Now I'm going to assume these guys are going to be tough as hell, which I love. A lot of people hate that they're adding more stuff to the game that's even harder. But personally, I love it. Bring it on. If you have something that I cannot destroy myself or kill myself, I mean, uh, keep her coming. But that's pretty much all we have on bandits. The other interesting thing I saw in the video as well too, here he shows another use for a workbench. It actually has a combined menu now, which means you know when you get all those, because I'm guilty of it. I have hundreds of scrap gun parts that are lower. They're not as good. So what he's doing here is he's combining them to bring up the quality of the item, which I really like. I know a lot of people were like, "Well, this is stupid. And if I'm out on the road, this isn't going to save me any space or time. I'm not going to have a work table." But fear not, guys. You can actually disassemble your work table with a wrench. So as long as you have a wrench on you, you can actually put the work table back into your inventory. So I think this is a great addition. This is an early concept, so everything you see here might not be exactly as shown. And that brings us into our end thing here, which will be nice and quick, is the character creation. So basically, what he's added here, what he's showing you, is that they added muscle sliders, glute size, weight, and of course, everybody's favorite, chest size. There's not much to go over. They just kind of simplified it a bit, which is nice. I haven't created a character in a while, so I'll definitely have to check this out. A15. But guys, that's pretty much it for the video. So I want you guys to I want to thank you guys for coming out and checking out the video. If it's your first time here and you like it, subscribe. I do a lot of other 7 Days to Die videos. And if you're here as well as one of my regulars, thank you for liking the video. I'll see you in stream and in video. Have a good one, guys. Peace.
We about to turn it on. Turn it. We about to turn it on. Turn it.